Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I was due in Nashville, Tennessee. Today on the Hermitcraft server, I was gonna go climb that barn and jump off and, I don't know, maybe explore some stuff. But I realized that my elytra's durability is down to 1. So I will literally fall out of the sky. Oh, actually at some point in the last episode I did fall out of the sky. That's probably, I understand better now why that happened. Oh, yeah, this is the glass door I put in. I use the elytra so much now, I forget that I have a glass door in front of my thing. And in our beautiful leather shop, 1 diamond. Well, you know what, that's fine, because what I really needed was leather to fix my elytra. Apparently that's not how elytras work. To an anvil. So I think we just drop this in here and then the leather. Boom. There we go. Fully restored. And that should give us... Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and climb the Shears Tower real quick. So from up here, we got a good distance we can go in any direction. But you know what I've realized is I've explored a good way out here, but I have not explored out this way much past that first savannah. So, kind of in the interest of further exploring on the server, let's go ahead and check that out, you know. I know that there's a big desert here. We have been there before. And then the desert and the savannah kind of border each other, which is kind of a logical kind of biome transitional stage, you know. Okay, so you have like some dry grasslands and some just general dry lands kind of phasing in and out. Kind of, you know, pockets of grass maintained or what have you. But like, this is also a cool hill to build on at some point. Let's go ahead back up here. Like, what if we keep going this way? You know, what's this? You could build a little Alcatraz on this. Like, that'd be fun. Actually, I don't think I've ever built an Alcatraz on Hermitcraft. Could be an interesting architectural thing to construct. I am kind of thinking about building an Alamo, but I want to do a little bit more reading about it first. This is a really interesting little island there. Is that an Enderman? I think it is. So let's go ahead and leave him be and not accidentally, like, look at him, because that would be quite embarrassing. But let's see. What else is out here? Oh, that's kind of an interesting little valley in the water there. It's kind of funny how, like, as the fog distance fades in, you can kind of see the underwater terrain, but if you actually, kind of, you know, as it loads in, it's harder to tell. So is this an island, or is this like another continent? We got a big spruce forest here with some surrounding sand lands, beaches, or what have you. Wow, this is a nice forest. Yeah, I can't believe the log fellas were making so much money off of logs when this was all right here this whole time. And of course the sun going down means that I'm going to wish that I had brought along shears so that I could manufacture a bed real quick. Whoa, this is all really cool. Like, it's funny because... Whoa. Up we go. We don't want to smack into anything. Is this a light? Why is this lit up right here? Is there lava? Yeah, oh, there is. Go ahead and eat real quick while we're adjacent to some light sources. Yeah, it's interesting because there's so many cool places that you could put a base, but like, you only really usually get one on a server. I mean, I guess I could build other like random stuff, like if I wanted to have landmarks or whatever. But it'd be, you know, just kind of scouting this out. It's so beautiful. Just fly around in here. It's, I think harder and harder maybe as you get older to appreciate natural beauty, because it's hard to go places when you have like a job and a kid and all these things constantly needing your attention. But maybe that's just me making excuses. Oh, this is so cool right here. How has nobody built up here? Okay, well, clearly there is a lot of room for improvement on this server. Oh, hey, there's some like native horses. Wow, just entire flocks of horses out here. Herds of them. What is that the right word for like natural groups of horses? I don't know. Oh, and even a little village. I wonder if this is like an actual village with like beds in it that I could use. Whoa. Somehow, I've fallen in a pit. Well, that means that the zombies are gonna get that village if we don't get up there quick. Okay, already a creeper, already a zombies. Dang it. There's no bed in here. Dang it. Okay. There's no light in here. Well, there are pressure plates that I can activate. It's always fun. That tower is going to be perilous for that fella that was inside of it. We need to guard that. So we're going to quickly hop up on our table here. Dang it. This is a really difficult table to jump up on. You know that, fella? Dang it, where's... Well, it is very hard to cover the entrance to that. Dang it, I have to go to work, too. Oh, no. Dang it. Poor villager. Wow, they can run fast. Okay, well, I've actually got to go to work, so maybe when I log out and log back in, it'll be daytime. So, that would be really awesome. Time skip. Well, it seems that logging off and logging back in hours later did the trick. These fellas seem to be alive and not at all dead or killed by zombies. So, thanks to the server, I guess, for letting the sun rise. I better get out of range, though, before it sets again. Now, I'm not sure... Wow, there's just so many horses here. I'm pretty sure that I was flying east, so I want to continue west if we want to eventually return to the rest of the server. Also, in retrospect, I'm realizing... Whoa, is that a red horse? What happened? Oh no. He got buried somehow. That's so weird. I had no idea how plentiful horses were in Minecraft. Like, this is like the first time I found so many just random horses hanging out everywhere. Man. Also, these Elytra things last forever. That's really good, so I shouldn't have to dip into my leather stocks too soon again. White horses over there. Pigs. Huge mountains. I don't know, sometimes it's just nice to take a break and appreciate the beauty of all this. Did I see that structure before? Am I going in circles? I can't be, because I'm going sunward. Okay. This would be a cool place for a base. Yeah, okay. It's hard to beat extreme hill biomes. Okay, so I think this might be the big spruce forest I kind of saw on my way into this area. Or is it... So I'm basically eternally lost at this point. I'm just going to keep kind of heading westward and eventually north. Oh wait, no, is this the savannah? No, it can't possibly be the savannah. Dang it. Well, I thought I was heading west and then north, but now the sun's directly straight up, so I've got no idea where I'm going. Dang it. It has become very difficult to plot a course. Wait, sand? That's a good sign. That might mean I'm actually making a return loop. Or not. Dang it. Wait, is this maybe the... Is this maybe the sandy area to the south of my base? Because if so, then I know exactly where I am. And if not, then I have no clue where I am. Oh, hey, here's a desert temple. Maybe let's see if this has been explored. I always wanted to find one of these. I never actually found one of these on my own. Like, they're always like already explored by the time I get into them. Like, I guess there should be traps, maybe. Yeah, this one doesn't look like it's been explored. Found a jungle temple one time. Let's see, I'm guessing... There we go. Oh, and there's possibly problems from, like, stuff coming down from above me there. So, I'm figuring I probably want to ender pearl down so I don't hit that pressure plate. Uh-oh. Well, that was about what I was expecting. I should probably assume that the secondary blast destroyed literally all my gear. Okay, so... Well, we do have... So there goes the shulker box. There goes the elytra. I've got the other elytra here that I've held in reserve all this time. Oh, that was pretty much the end of my fireworks. I'm really wondering... I feel like I might be able to find that place if it is actually south of where my base was. Let's see if we can do a quick... Okay, you know what? We can't do anything quick before we get new ender pearls. Now, those chunks are very unlikely to be loaded, although they're also very unlikely to be found again. So, dang it. Okay. That was a really long fuse on that dynamite, too. I thought I was going to have... I thought, like, if I teleported up right when I first started hearing the hissing, that I'd be getting out of the way. And clearly that was not how that worked at all. Completely incorrect. Unreasonable assumption. Okay, we'll fix this elytra real quick as well. Oh, good. I've got no experience. I was going to say, we'll bring the anvil with us, but I also have no pickaxe. Okay, so I've fully geared back up. Forgot to take the anvil. Dang it. Okay, so now that I got a pickaxe, we're just going to grab this anvil. And hopefully we will find a chance to get some experience along the way if our elytra fails us. Now, I'm thinking it's got to be somewhere near due south. Okay, so it's morning. It's the best possible time to head this way. I know that there's definitely a desert due south of me. So I'm just going to coast there as long as I can. I need to keep the rockets in reserve because I don't have a ton of them. Also, there's a little seam between the rocket kind of pattern now that I'm looking at it. So away we go. Okay, we seem to be nearing the edge of the desert. Now, I'm not sure exactly where that temple was, and it might not even be over here for all I know. I haven't seen it before. I was just kind of guessing that it was going to be the same one. Now, there is this village that I've discovered multiple times before. Whoa, hey there, buddy. And that's an interesting box. I'm wondering, well, huh. Okay, well, regardless, we don't want to be here when night falls. So I figure if I kind of use this village to spiral outward, let's kind of go this way first. And so I found some savannah kind of mixed with desert over here. Let's go straight up for a second. Because when we reach the clouds, you know, there's no limit to what we can imagine. Dang it. I do like these high like drastic elevation. Whoa. Okay, my elytra's broken. And here my troubles begin. Okay. Hey, do you have any experience? I need experience. Dang it. Whoa. Is it, like, not possible to hit these guys? Okay, well, so that's already going poorly. Dang it. Okay. Let's just kind of scan our surroundings here. We're on some sort of big cliff in the desert with minimal food. I mean, I guess while I'm this high up, I might as well just kind of ender pearl out, because at least I can get some good distance on it. Okay. Now, there is extra papyrus over there, which could be helpful if I need to make further, dang it, what are they called? If I need to make further fireworks, I can get some creepers and some fireworks together, possibly. Hey, there you are. Oh, this bow and arrow probably isn't as good as my other one. Okay, good. There's some food out here, though, if I'm big trouble. Amount of experience gathered seems to be none. Should have brought a chest plate, because this elytra is now worthless. It's making the experience noise, but I'm not getting any. It's because I got a Mendon helmet on or something. At least something, yeah, the diamond pickaxe is eaten. But that's not out, so that shouldn't be doing it. These boots have mending on them. Dang it, okay. And that bunny didn't give me any experience. Great, even better. Now, unfortunately, if I'm in an area too close to where the thing is and I don't find it right away, then all my stuff is going to despawn, if there was even any left. Seems like it'd be smart to make the bunnies, like, stop looking at you expectantly like that. Okay, it is genuinely hard to tell what a wise course of action would be, other than to continue my desert nomadism. One experience level. Okay, that's a good start. Wow, this is a big desert. I have to move a little quicker. Let's go up and over. Okay, there's another bunny. Hopefully I don't end up regretting removing those boots. Oh, I need those boots to featherfall with the jumping teleporter things. Dang it. It's always something. Oh, that might be it. That might be it right there. That might be the very same temple. Well, it's got a hole dug in the middle, which is roughly where I dug a hole in the middle. Maybe this is it. Let's go ahead and put our boots back on, in case we fall in a hole. Dang it, this is a different temple. And it's probably trapped in the exact same way. Dang it. How close do these temples even spawn to each other? Okay, well, I still kind of want to know what's down in it. This is probably the worst idea. But, like, while we're having ideas. So let's go ahead and say that I was to... Whoa, this is a good pickaxe. To hew my way down here. Without actually setting this off. What kind of loot was I missing out on by not actually doing this effectively? Dang it, missing blocks. So, like, I could have found all sorts of cool stuff down here, apparently. Such as... a lot of bones and string. Oh, gunpowder, though, could be super useful for rockets. I actually need that. Ooh, iron horse armor. More string. Are these trapped chests? Also, is there like a skeleton back there? Let's take the gunpowder. Blast protection gold. Oh, and the emerald. And let's see what's in this one. Now we got that invisible block there we gotta be worried about. Dang it, there it was. Okay. So this is not the temple we were looking for. But that doesn't mean we can't loot it. Okay, there we go. Still can't reach, dang it. So much gunpowder. Okay, great, 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 great. Ooh, iron horse armor. So we're gonna get rid of this. Take some of that. Okay. Time to go. Stupid invisible blocks. Okay. Okay, invisible blocks, I have no time for you. I gotta get out of here, because it's gonna be dark soon, and that worries me. For all I know, there could be, like, spawners in here. Not that being trapped out in the open, or caught in the open is a good idea in the desert in the middle of the night, but... Okay, so there's sunset. I need to demonstrate that this one has been already visited, so I don't accidentally, like, ring around and do it again. So we'll go ahead and put these up here. Dang it, okay. Anyone near a bed? Okay, so it's morning, sun rises in the east. We're gonna head this way. Let's go ahead and get more ender pearls, because we got a lot of ground to cover. I do not remember seeing that lava pool, but that might still have been a real... That might have been there. Maybe there's a lot of water here. More rabbits. Good, good, good. Oh, dang it. If I have that in my offhand, that'll still... What is that, a rabbit's foot? Well, I guess that's lucky. Okay. Oh, here we go. Paper. I did bring a crafting bench with me, so let's get rid of this andesite for right now, and this clay. We might need all the fireworks making stuff we can get when we get our elytra up and running. Okay, there's a village there. Even further east. I was gonna say, I guess I could probably get some experience. I wonder if they've got anything in their forge that I could get experience from pulling out. Does that work that way? I don't even know. You don't get experience from crops at all. Or from that guy. Whoa, diamonds. No one's ever been here. This is clearly a great place to be. Okay, let's drop this sandstone for the time being. And this is a lot of apples. I could make golden apples with this later. We're going to leave some of this stuff that's less immediately helpful. Okay, so these are clearly villages that no one's ever been to. Which is crazy to me. Like, how am I guess I started off this episode planning to explore, but I wasn't expecting to be successful. I figured, oh, I just stumble into, like, oh, this is False's area, or whatever. Hello? Do you want to trade? No. Okay, well... Is that another village over there, or is that another temple? Or is that just some sort of sandy arch? Dang it, it's so hard to tell. Okay, there's another temple. And we have a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and eat to rejuvenate health. We're going to switch into quick travel mode, because I'm not going to be hunting a bunch of stuff on my way there. I just don't want to have a health hit every time I walk. Yeah, I think this might be the one, because there's the lava pool. Hopefully I haven't dallied too long. I've been trying to avoid staying in any one place, so that way the chunks would not be loaded and everything wouldn't despawn, but... Let's see, is this it? Dang it, no. Okay, well, we're going to come up here and do this again to signal that we've explored this one. Can we see any other ones from up here? They're probably not so common that you would be able to, but I figured it's good to ask. Okay. Kind of want to make sure nothing spawns back here. Now let's just do the same drill as before. there any creatures down there? No, good. Gunpowder, horse armor. We're gonna leave this rabbit food for now. Oh, great, golden apple. That'll actually come in handy. I'm gonna have to start really getting particular about what I keep, though. This can go in there. Let's go ahead and walk around a little. Woo, diamond horse armor. And another saddle. Okay. Well, if I can find a horse literally anywhere in here, I'm going to be set. I've not had any luck, of course, in the second half of the episode. As soon as I start traveling, it's like, no horses here. Although, maybe I could find a horse somewhere in this plains area. That would actually not be crazy, right? Like I saw a million horses before. Let's go ahead and up here. Tons of chickens. Dang it, of course no horses. Oh, wait, I could kill the chickens for experience, though. Gotta take these off. Dang it. We're getting rid of that. I think that rabbit leather is unnecessary. To the pigs. Oh, I know why they're all running to me. It's because I got the carrot. I was like, man, these are really friendly pigs. Completely unintentional way to grab their attention. Okay, great. Anvil. Elytra. Leather. 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 There we go. 5. Dang it. Well, I mean, that's still pretty good. I'll have to hold me over for now. And you, I guess you can have a carrot. So let's go ahead also while we're here and quickly craft some more rockets. Wow, I've got so much gunpowder. This has remarkably worked out better than I expected, other than the, you know, everything going wrong thing. That's not how you make those. Okay, so there we go. We got gunpowder now. And we have enough space in our bar for me to actually grab... Well, I have to get this back. I was going to say, I could possibly go pick up all those pork chops, too. 40 pork chops, actually. That is not a bad position to be in. Okay, so there's sunset. So that means if I'm still heading east, in kind of a zigzag pattern, kind of generally combing, so sunrise is in the west, that's north that way, so I'm going to be more likely to find it if I go further north, I think. Dang it. So here's another village, whoa, with a cool mountain thing. Dang it. Well, on the plus side, the thing should light up, or it should have some torches in it wherever it is. Like... Wow, there's just villages everywhere in this map. How did I not... Is this the village I found with the pit? Okay. So when I left the village with the pit, I continued I left the village with the pit. Which direction did I go? I think I'll continue east. So that means, oh, okay. I went over all of this stuff. And I found another desert. And in that desert... But did I find... Is it... No, it was past... Here, maybe. Yeah, because I saw all these majestic mountains. Okay, this is good. This is good, guys. Okay, so we went over the mountains, we went over this additional forest, and then I thought, oh, I must be almost getting back to spawn. I didn't realize how much I'd overshot spawn. I'm never going to be able to find my way back to spawn. But that's okay. Well, actually, I mean, I've got everything I need to repair my elytra indefinitely. Got plenty of rockets. As long as I don't smack into... Dang it, Cub, use a bed anyway. Wait, here's a desert. Is this possibly the one? Let's see. Any signs of a desert temple in here? Let's fly upward for a second. Kind of trying to zigzag as much as I can so I don't miss it. But we don't want to stay in one place too long, because if I do miss it, the chunks can't stay loaded. Wow, this is an incredibly hilly, all-terrain desert. Which is awesome, and I love it. But I would like my stuff more, if possible. Dang it, so huge. How am I doing on elytra? Running low. So that is not the best thing for me. Or really anyone in this situation. Still got plenty of leather, luckily. Maybe this is it. Let's check it out. Are there torches? Yes. Okay, great. That means I put these here. And there's where I jump down. Okay, hopefully there's no more latent traps, but like... Okay, since I've explored like 3 more of these by now, I kind of know the drill. That really looks like gravel. Okay, that is gravel. I was gonna say, why isn't that breaking? Because picks don't work on it, turns out. Dang it. Well, so I got some of my experience back. And... everything I've ever held dear was destroyed by secondary explosions. But the fact that all these other pieces are here mean we weren't too late. It was just all legitimately destroyed. Okay. Well, let's consider this a successful exploration. Dang it. Dang it. Let's go outside. I'm on my last torch, too. I'm somehow lost in this temple. This is like absolutely tiny, and I'm lost. How does that even happen? We're just gonna teleport out. Into lava or something. Okay. So we'll put a marker here to indicate that this is explored, so anyone who needs to know that will. Okay, wow, look at all this loot. 3 diamonds, bunch of diamond horse armor, some iron horse armor, saddles. We did good. This was a good haul, other than the fact that all my priceless armor and things from Isuma were destroyed. Luckily, I've got backups for a lot of that I used to wear before he gave that to me. So I'm going to have to go home to my Hermitcraft base and recover that. I think tomorrow's episode is going to be about that journey, because I just checked the coordinates for the first time on the whole trip. We are like 4,000 blocks away from spawn. So that's going to be quite the journey. Although I do have some obsidian, and I'm not sure. Traveling through the nether might be safer, might not be. I don't know. It's more fun traveling overland, in my opinion. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.